けで宙へ浮かぶふわふわるふわふわりあなたが笑っているそれだけで笑顔になる
probably getting drowned out right now. Yeah. Is it okay? Is it too loud? Let me know. But hello guys, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Oh shit, I gotta change the goal. But how is everybody? I'm so glad I sound good. I want to recap on last stream because there's just a lot to talk about. I guess like oh, thank you so much, Ray. I think someone else donated before. Thank you, Ray, and thank you, Ray again. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you guys like my model. I'm so glad the audio is good. You are the future. How are you the future? Yes. Hello. So I'm debating how to get into this because I don't know how much of you were at my last stream or how much of you watched the last stream, but I had gotten pretty emotional and I kind of wanted to talk about that. You know, I've never processed through something like this. It's just, you don't have the right words for these kind of things, but we'll get into it soon. But how is everybody? I really want to do lots of point redeems tonight. I just want to do lots of them. So, yeah, just spam me with them. I am excited. I can't wait to do them. Let's just go. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to do my best here. But yeah, it's just kind of been a time, you know. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Yeah. Oh, sack reveal. I'm wearing white knee socks today. Plain Jane. I love knee socks, they're the best. No Scope, do you want the daddy one? That's the one you want, right? I'm seeing new people in the chat. Welcome. If you don't follow me on Twitter, here's my Twitter now. These socks, ooh. Pants to reveal. Today it's light gray with even lighter gray hearts. Okay, you got it. No Scope. You are my daddy. Please hug me. No. I hope that was okay. You're cool, Dark Fire. So cool. Yeah. Also, guys, if you guys don't remember, what do you call it? There is a point redeemed to make me say Mubot commands like live, so there you go. I'm happy you have anime merch. Woo. So happy. Thank you, Ray. And thank you so much, thank you. Oh man, thank you. I never know how to respond to this kind of stuff. Thank you for the head pats, I really appreciate them. So, okay, I'm just kind of debating how to get into this thing I wanted to talk about, you know. It's just kind of tricky to get into. What? Hey, it's not my birthday, but happy 420. 420 is amazing. I love 420. I need to retweet something because it's 420. I made a post about weed. Should I make a you know, we'll do it later. My pantsuit is it's gray with light gray hearts on it. Okay, we got suggested now. You got it. Yeah. There you go. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 420. Let's go, let's smoke weed. And thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, Arc13. Yeah, I just listen. Call me controversial, but weed is chill. I don't understand why it's looked so down upon. Just be careful with it, or else you will hurt your brain cells. Arc 13. Let's do another weed art collab. I will commission you. I have like so many ideas. Call me Carson. We're high as a kite right now. Let's go. Gosh, I wish. The other night though. Yeah, I need someone to light my blunts for me because you know, I have a confession to make.
Thank you, Master.
I have a confession to make. I don't know how to use a lighter. And I don't drive. I don't have a license. I am an insufferable, incompetent human. Please send me help. I literally don't know how to use a lighter. I've tried. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? My finger like can't get it to work. So I need someone to like light my blunts for me. I just don't want to drive. I'm scared. But I'm gonna have to learn eventually. Woody scary skeletons. Wow, you were missed too. First time I used the lighter, burned off. How did you burn off your nail? That's awful. You guys can roast me, okay? You know, I'm scared of using matches because I feel like I'm gonna set something on fire by accident, okay? I just, yeah, Gray, hello. Do you guys really want me to be a VTuber? There's not a lot of those around. Alcohol is overrated. You hear so many more like horrible stories about alcohol. Like you never hear anything about weed. You cannot OD on weed, apparently. And I have had bad highs. Edibles just don't work with me. They just don't work. With my body, I can't do edibles. I can have the slightest bit of edibles and I become so dissociative and like I'll scratch myself and it literally feels like there's fire on my skin. I just will never do edibles. Ever, ever, ever. Only smoke the kush. Captivate! Hello! Hello guys, Captivate is an amazing artist. I love his art so much. Please go simp him. He's just such an amazing artist and I've been meaning to commission him at some point. Guys, please go check him out. He has these two really adorable Neko characters with pretty big oppai if you're into that, so check it out. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. We're just talking about weed. Yeah, like, I don't like alcohol that much. Like, there have been streams where I've been low-key about drinking. Like, I didn't tell people I was drinking, but I think we figured it out. But it's just not something I like to do a lot. I just don't like how it makes me feel later. For me, okay, when I smoke weed, it's legal where I live, so I could talk about this stuff, okay? When I do that kush, it literally, I get really giggly and then I pass the fuck out. Like, I am not that fun. I pass out like a baby, unless it's sativa. And then, yeah, that's a different time. Whoa! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Serenity. Let me say your name right, okay? Serenity. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love weed stories. Please give me all the weed stories right now. Thank you so much for that donation. Wow, seriously. Thank you. That's crazy, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm your favorite. What do I even do that? Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't even know what I do. I want to make music and smoke. That's literally all I want to do. I've still got cigars to keep me going. They're less likely to give you cancer. Yeah. I'm careful because I'm a vocalist and I can't be doing that often, but when I do it, it is such a treat. I really like how it tastes. I like it. Can you smoke and do squats on my spine? Probably not, because I become really dumb if it's indica. If it's sativa, I'm actually normal, just more hyper. I will post my weed stories in your Discord because they are long. That is fair enough. Yes, I have so many ideas for weed art. Please hit me up because I could give them to ya. It's bad, yes. I don't do cigarettes though, because I don't know, just tobacco is meh. I had a vape like a year ago and it broke. Oh, Captivate, what's Captivate? How have you been spending your 420? Ironically enough, I don't have weed with me right now. I often do it with people because I can't use a lighter. I don't know how. This is a true story. I do not know how to use a lighter. I need someone to like sit down with me and teach me. or I can get not CBD oil, but there is like vape oil for weed. I don't know how to get that right now, but no. I wish I was high right now. I can't use a lighter. I don't know how. I've tried. I'm incompetent. I'm sorry. Me, can you hold your tail? I can't do it right now, no. Man, I cannot multitask. Oh, thank you, Captivate. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. The gap boy and the steam is strong. You are just, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. That means a lot, guys. Captivate is like an artist god. Wait, I have to show them. I gotta get your Twitter, Captivate. I really want people to see your art. It's just really freaking good. I admire people who can do art, like on tablet especially. I am shit with that. There was a time where I was like learning and I kind of took a hiatus from it. What, that is not Captivate. Why did it just put me on a random person's page? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get his Twitter. Yes, please go follow him for his adorable Neko waifus. Here you go, this is his Twitter. Yeah. Is it time to bully me already? Is it time? I don't know. Yeah. I did want to talk about something, just a little more serious, very soon. So just be prepared for that. Yeah. But lighters aren't for babies. I'm confused. What? No. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Gosh. Guys are crazy. You can't bully me for money, haha. Not today. Hehe. my new mommy, she oh gosh, thank you so much, Gray. Thank you so much, thank you. So yeah, my new digital mom is Moshi Draw, as you can see in my FAQ. She did my motto. So yeah. Have you guys been having a good day? Yes, please save your money. Like, I really hope you use that on yourself too. Like, cause you're just giving so much. Why? But next month. Oh no, I am scared. Ooh. Yeah. I love you guys. Just need to say that, especially nowadays, because I do want to get into something kind of important. Everybody, so okay, let me just process how I'm gonna talk about all this. It's just a lot to get into. So there's a fan of mine, and I got really emotional my last stream. I'm trying to figure out how to mention this on Twitter because I want to make sure this person has a safe space. I don't want anyone to harass them, or I don't think anyone would, but it's just people in this world are really crazy. But I can talk about this now more composed. Yeah. Versus the last stream where I just had a breakdown. I had found out one of my fans has terminal cancer and they have about a week to live, and I really want people to give them all the support in the world. I have a kudo board for them, and if you guys are interested in signing the kudo board, I ask that you go to one of my mods on Discord. I would recommend going to Kai and telling them that you support this person, and then through Kai, he could give you the kudo board, or Ray can give you the kudo board. I want this person to have all the love in the world, and I want to have a stream just for them, maybe tomorrow, just all about them, where we do whatever they want and we give them a really good time, because that's really important to me. Being in this world is very important to me. You know, despite talking about weed 420, I'm careful what I put in my body, even though I do like to do that. You know, life is short, and I just really want to express to everybody how much you all mean to me, and I hope everybody understands. I hope the music's better. I had fixed it up. But yes, if anyone would like to sign the kudo board, please message Kai on Discord. He is one of my mods. Or you can message Ray. Your name's different on Discord now, right? Honestly, yeah, message any of my admins or those people that I mentioned. I would love to give the board, but I just want to make sure this board is completely clean for this person. Kadakai now. So why did you change your name? Just curious. Yeah, me too. I've actually been, before I started the stream, I actually spent a call with them. And they're a really lovely person, and I really enjoyed being with them. Hopefully we can have another call. Rebranding, I got to. If you guys would like to know the name of this person, they are in my Discord. If you would like to give them love, thank you so much, thank you so much, Cream. Amelia, wait, is this Cream or Amelia who rated me? Amelia, thank you so much. Shouts out to Amelia the rabbit. She's a good friend of mine, and she's just so awesome. I love her so much. Amelia Rake. Yes, thank you. But if you guys would like to know more about this person, I could just tell you who it is, and if you want to send them love on Discord, please do so. If anyone sends them anything less than love, you will be banned from my server. This is something very serious, and I just want people to only spread love during these times. Yeah. But anyway, it is 420. So the person is named Chocola, and they are a supporter of mine. They are in my server. Chocola, just like from Neko Para, they're just named Chocola, and they're my server and they're very active, and if you want to give her good wishes right now and just positivity, that would be really appreciated right now. Yeah, I was a mess last stream. I'm probably thinking of deleting that VOD. Not because I'm ashamed of crying, it's just I don't want people to think this is about me. This is not about me. You know, I feel a lot for people, and I don't want them to feel bad for me because I cried on a stream. You know, that's not the point of why I talked about it. You know, I was just feeling really emotional. And yeah, so again, if you want to send love to this person, their name is Chocolate. It's spelled like this in my Discord server, I believe, and then you can find them in my Discord. So yeah, let me just, yeah, I spelled it right. Just any amount of love would be appreciated. Yes. Can you at me? I might miss it if it's in chit chat. That's just a fair warning. But if you were right there, you can. Hi. 420. I'm actually not high. It's okay, Cream. Thank you for staying with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Is the music still like okay? It is still good. Since it's 420, I want to share a really funny weed story I have for you guys. It's the first time I did edibles. Surprisingly, the first time I did edibles, what do you call it? I didn't have a bad time. It was like a good time. Although I think it's because I paired it with melatonin. I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad it's good. Did the title change? Okay. But yeah, that was just something crazy. Oh, my title won't update on Discord. Not Discord, Twitch. Okay, update. Please update. Update. Okay, there. Close. Okay, I have a story. This is quite a story that I have for you guys. I don't know if you're prepared for this. Are you sure you guys want to hear this story? It's a crazy one. So there was this guy in one of my dorms, and he was like the next door neighbor, and I had never talked to him. Yeah. Oh, you're still here, Captivate Master. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Sunset Guru. So I never really talked to this guy, but he was this saxophone major, and he would always play the same lick over and over and over again. And yeah, I just feel like, who is this dude? Like, the heck? Okay, whatever. Oh, thank you so much for donating, Iran. Thank you. And no, this dude was just so interesting and whatever. Anyway, one day he knocks on my door. He knew my roommate, and he says, "Hey, is insert roommate name there?" And I said, "No, she's not there." Blip, yes. What's up? And apparently he just wanted to borrow headphones for the gym. And then he asked me, "Do you have headphones?" And I was like, "I do, but only one of them works. I don't know if you want to use it." And he's like, "Nah, anything is fine." So I'm like, "Okay, dude. Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, I'll have them back to you like tomorrow." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So tomorrow goes by and he doesn't come to my room or give them back, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And then the third day I'm getting somewhere with this story. It's just so crazy. I have to tell every detail. The third day he comes in and he's just like freaking out. Yeah. And my roommate is with me, who's also my friend, and he's like, "Yo, can I come in?" And I had a gap period, so I had just had a class and I didn't have class for like another 2 hours, and I used this period to nap. And I just give my roommate this look like, please don't let it be long, because I was seriously just about to take a nap. But no, this dude comes in, closes the door. I have this like anime dakimakura on the floor, that rhymes. And he just takes a seat and he's just making himself at home. And I'm just like internally banging my head because I just want to take a nap. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you.
Thank you, Master.
Oh gosh, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Guys, shout out to Bunny Drift. She is a super adorable, wholesome bunny VTuber. One-san. If you want a big bunny sister who's just super cute, she is your girl. She is just so sweet. And she also does IRL streaming. She literally looks just like her avatar. It's insane. Guys, please go check her out. She's wonderful. Hi, Bunny. I'm telling them today, I love you too. My first story with edibles and this crazy guy that I encountered. So that is what's going on. So this guy is just so invasive. But anyway, he comes in my room and he starts just venting his problems to me and my roommate, and I just want to take a nap. I'm looking at my roommate like, please, get him out of here. I don't have a lot of time to take a nap. Like, I didn't get much sleep the night before, and he's just venting to my roommate. He's like, yeah, so like, I'm going out with this girl and she's really pissed at me. And my roommate, she's like, well, why is she pissed at you? She's like, well, I told her that, like, so, like, I gave her these brownies, and I told her they weren't edibles, but they actually were edibles, and so I basically lied to her, and she's really pissed at me. And I'm like, yeah, no wonder she's pissed at you. You lied to her. And that's, like, not cool. And he's like, yeah, I know, I just, like, don't know what to do. Like, she's so fucking mad at me, and she's, like, really religious, and I lied to her, and I was like, well, you should just give her a really genuine apology. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And he, you know, my roommate's also giving him advice, and he's just like, he lays back on the dakimakura. He, like, puts both his arms behind his head, and he's like, man, you guys are such good friends. I'm so grateful for you. And I'm like, what? And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, mofo, where are my headphones? Like, he still has to give them back to me, and I just want to take a nap. Oh, greetings from Argentina. And so, I'm finally like, hey, dude, listen, I want to take a nap. Is that cool? He's like, yeah, that's cool, it's cool. And I'm like, oh, by the way, do you have my headphones? He's like, yeah. Can I, like, use them one more day, and I'll give them back to you? And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And he finally leaves. And I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, this dude. After that story, I don't know. I was judging a little bit. I don't really judge people, but you don't tell somebody, oh, these aren't pot brownies when they are, and that's not cool. Okay, that's not cool. So anyway, another week goes by, and I'm losing my patience, man. By the way, this is a story about how I had my first edibles. I'm getting somewhere with this. Okay. I'm like to my roommate, I'm not the most assertive person. I'm like, my roommate, her name was Mackenzie. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, he still has my headphones and he still hasn't given them back. Oh, I missed a detail. This detail's a little not safe for work. The day before, I kind of like was like, all right, I need to do something about this. He comes to our room, right? He comes to our room again. And he's like, do you guys have a plastic bag? And we're just like looking at each other like, guys, this story is so insane. You're not gonna believe what happened. We just look at each other and she's like, yeah, I think so. And he has his door wide open and we just see a naked girl on the floor. It seemed like he needed the bag to like discard something, and he just, this guy was a hot mess. Anyway, the next day is the day where I'm just like, all right, I had enough. I want my headphones back. Like, even though only one piece worked, yeah, she had like, there was a futon on the floor. Anyway, I wanted those headphones. I've had them for years. They kind of meant a lot to me. You know, they were special to me, even though only one worked. And she's just like, you just gotta go to him, man. You just gotta like be like, hey, you have my headphones? Just be nice. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I'll go. I'll bunny chip this story. You're not gonna believe what happens. So, okay. I go to this guy's door and I knock on it, and he takes a while to answer, and then he answers. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, you have my headphones? And I kid you not, he walks away, comes back, and holds up my headphones, and he cut the wire of my headphones. He cut the broken wire of my headphones, so I just see these wires coming out. He doesn't say anything to me. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, why did you cut my headphones? He's like, well, they were already broken. And I'm like, dude, like, you need to like ask people permission things. Like, yes, they were broken, but these headphones mean a lot to me. That's why I still had them despite them being half broken. And I'm just pissed. And I'm like, I'm looking at him. He's like, I can buy you another pair. I'm like, yeah, please do. Like, that's not okay. And then he's like, wait, guys, this is where it gets crazy. He's like, wait, I have something better. So he's like, come in. I'm like, thinking to myself, like, oh God, like, why does he want me to come in his room? So I'm like, all right. I go in. He seems stoned as hell, so I'm not too concerned. He goes into his closet and he pulls out a glass tray. He says to me while holding this glass tray, I call this Xavier's specialty. And I'm looking at it, I'm naive at first. I'm like, you have cake in your closet? And he's like, these are edibles. I'm like, oh, they're edibles. He's like, yeah, I usually sell like a big chunk, like 80 a pop, but you know, for your headphone troubles, I'm gonna give it to you for free. I'm gonna give you a quarter for free. And I'm like, well, I've never done edibles before. Okay, I guess. Like, I've always been curious, but sure. It's like this dude broke my headphones, so I'm like, alright, you better be giving me that big slice of weedy cake. Like, that's not okay. But anyway, I just like, I don't hold my grudges. I'm just like, alright, like, sure. And here's where it gets even weirder. He's like, I don't have a knife. I'm like, oh, I have a knife in my room. Do you want me to get one? He's like, nah. He pulls out his drawer and he takes out, I don't even know why I took the cake after this. Like, this was not safe. My posture is pretty decent. He takes a freaking screwdriver and cuts me a big portion of the cake. And I'm just like shaking my head inside. I'm just like, this dude is a hot mess, man. And then he just gives me the cake. Yes, he used a screwdriver. I said like, hey, listen, I have a knife in my room. He's like, no, like he's... And he's like, Xavier, and he like hands me the cake. And he's like, again, he's like, Xavier's specialty. I'm like, all right, man, I'm not gonna die from this, right? He's like, no, like, it's edibles. Like, this was like 2 years ago. So, anyway, there's more stories with this guy. If you want to hear more about how he got expelled, we could go into that for the next story. But so anyway, I take the cake to my room. I was already having a really stressful week. And yeah, and if he wanted to do that, I was not interested. After he like messed up that girl with the edibles, nah. Hell no. Hell no. No. So I go to my room and I'm like, alright, it's time to have a good time. I take out some melatonin and I have the weed cake and it's a crazy time. I've had such a bad experience with edibles after this. They just don't agree with me. Again, I think it's because I've taken the melatonin with the edibles. I go on an Inception trip. I literally sort of like have an out of body thing, but it feels really comforting. And I'm asleep for 12 hours straight, and it was like Inception because I kept thinking I woke up but I actually didn't wake up. It was just like so many false awakenings. Like I didn't know which was the real time I woke up. Like I would check my phone in the dream and like it would say like an accurate time that it would be, but no, like I was sleeping for dead ass 12 hours. And yeah, that was my first edible experience. I do have another edible story. It's not a happy one at all. Yeah, edibles just don't agree with me. But again, I think it's because I paired it with something calming that I didn't have a bad trip. But yeah, at least this dude's edibles didn't kill me. And that's my first time with edibles. And I am very thankful to be in a place where it's legal. Because then I wouldn't feel so comfy talking about all this. But yes, I hope you enjoyed my edible story. You can't make that stuff up. I never thought I'd be telling Twitch this story. The best part about is the guy's impression. Yes, the Shin-chan voice is, it's like my default male voice. It's the lowest I could go, so I just use that voice whenever I imitate dudes. But, oh, thank you so much, Kevin. Oh, I'm flattered you stayed for that story. Do you guys want to hear what happened to this guy? He was just like a stoner, sort of like arrogant saxophone major. He thought he was hot shit. I would be taking a nap and I would just be hearing the same lick for 2 hours, like it's like over and over and over. And but one fateful day he got expelled. Oh man, so I don't even know what lick it was. It was just the lick. He actually, one time he was pretty cool. Like, I started to be like, okay, maybe he's not so bad, but nah. He ended up not being good. He tried to teach me saxophone because I had to learn saxophone, and I sucked at it. I got stuck with playing tenor sax. I really wanted alto. Playing tenor sax and being small was a nightmare because that thing was like literally more than half the size of my body, and I just didn't want to play it personally. Anyway, but yes, I really wanted to play alto because it just would have been easier on me, and also it was falling apart. But anyway, so he had been getting in a lot of trouble with the RAs on campus because at the time weed wasn't legalized, and people were suspecting that he was doing, you know, the kush, and you would just get thrown off campus if you smoked it. And you know, he would just be like so salty about this stuff. And I come back to my room after a long night of classes, and I see on his room, by the way, this lucky mofo. Oh, thank you. Oh goodness. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you so much. If you're just getting in, I'm telling a story about this crazy dude who got expelled off my campus for doing weed, who was just really shady. I have nothing against weed at all. It's just people who are just weird and do not great things, like tell people that the brownies are regular when they're not. Anyway, thank you so much, Mama. So I'm coming back from class and I see on the door across from me, this guy had a single. Like, nobody in this building had a single. If you were an RA, you had a single, but I don't know how this dude got a single. But no, don't pee on me right now. I'm telling a story. But yeah, he was like really rich apparently. His mother was a lawyer, and he always used his like mommy whenever he was in trouble. He's like, well, my mom's a lawyer and she's gonna fuck you up. Like, I kid you not, like he actually said stuff like that. But anyway, again, sorry I'm being so slow with this story. I go and I look on his door and it says, please do not look through my room. I have security cameras. My mother is a lawyer. You will be in trouble. So, long story short, RAs were inspecting his room while he was gone, and I guess he wasn't about that because, you know, they suspected he was doing weed, and they're allowed to come in and scrutinize if they suspect anything. So I tell my roommate, like, yo, like, I think Xavier's gonna get in big trouble. And she's like, what? And I'm like, go look at his door. And I'm just like, oh shit. So that same night, we see people go in his room and RAs, and I say to my roommate, like, oh my god, like, they're going to his room, like, right now. I think he's gonna get kicked out. And yeah, the next day, he's moving out of stuff, so he got expelled. But he would always use his, like, mother as an excuse for things. Apparently, I didn't even know this dude, but, like, I've just heard so much, and I started to get sad towards the end because, like, we became sort of cool. Like, we would say hi in the hallway to each other, but I remember the last time before you got expelled. Thank you so much, Sobaldo. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. He was probably in his 20s like everybody else, but yeah, like the last time before he got expelled, I said hi to him in the hallway, and he dead ass ignored me, and my feelings were hurt. I was like, all right then, I guess you're a poop, just like I thought initially. But yeah, he got expelled, and that's my story with the lead guy, Xavier. You just stab yourself because it's fun. Please be careful with that. Careful where you do that. Okay. Anyway, yes, that is my story with the dude. And I don't know where he is now, and yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he's learned more songs and not just that same lick over and over again. Hello, welcome. Yeah, let's hope that, yeah, he's having a better time and is being honest about his stuff that he's doing. FBI open up. But yeah, do you guys have any other weed related questions? I will try to answer them as much as I can. Thank you so much. It's not something I personally get to do after because, again, I'm stupid and I don't know how to use a lighter by myself. I've tried. I probably need to get like those long lighters that like you click. But even I don't trust myself with those things. My only story of weed is that this one time a few years ago in my dorm when someone was getting incredibly high and they would stink up the entire floor. Yes, there are people that would like try to like spray cologne. I knew when they were doing weed, and it's just like, you do realize you're just making it worse. Just open up a window, man. Anyway, how often do you get high? Maybe like twice a month. I wish more, but maybe it's for the better because I don't want to ruin my voice with smoking. Have you overdosed? So the thing is, I haven't overdosed. I'm just super sensitive to edibles. Like, they just don't agree with my body. Yes, a grill lighter. That's exactly. I've had edibles 3 times now, and the last time was enough to make me say, okay, this just doesn't work with my genetics for whatever reason. The lighter with the circle thing, yeah, like the thing where you like it has like the greedy circle and you just like use your thumb. I can never get it to work. CBD gummies. They're mad expensive. I use those. They're good. Yeah. Yes, CBD. I figured. I challenge. Oh, thank you so much, Z Marie. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I don't think height has anything to do with it because I know like 6'2" men who are super lightweights with alcohol. Or wait, I don't know if weed and alcohol have the same effects. Anyway, yeah. Still typing my first weed story. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Dogface. Welcome. But yeah, I mean, I could tell you guys a scary weed story. It's just not something I want to get super into. Thank you, Master. I could tell my recent one that happened like 2 weeks ago. My pantsuit is, it's gray with like gray hearts. Because the last one wasn't as scary. Because like I've gone through this thing before, and it's like I knew like what to expect, but it's not fun. I just want it to be over. Yeah, just anybody, just really be careful with edibles. I had such a tiny amount, like I had a crumb and it messed me up badly. I've never had a bad experience from smoking, just edibles. I need a drink of water, I'm feeling lightheaded. The reason why I had them the last time was because my best friend made brownies and they were honestly so delicious. I couldn't even taste the weed. And yeah, I just wanted to respect her and try them, and I got really messed up just from like a little nibble. So for me, what happens when I eat edibles, and this is gonna sound scary, this doesn't happen for everyone, this is just me personally. So what happens first is when they finally kick in, they take like a half hour to an hour. I feel so happy, I feel so giggly, everything is so funny, like even like my friend said like the number 5, like I just started like cracking up. Everything is just so funny for a good like 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden everything just feels wrong and scary. It's like 5 minutes of feeling really good, and then like the rest of that high is awful. Yeah, I literally go from feeling really happy to feeling really scared. My body starts to tingle in a very uncomfortable way. Imagine pins and needles, but literally every part of your body is asleep. That's what it feels like for me. When it gets bad, I can't feel my body, and I feel like I'm in slow motion, like I'm very dissociative. I feel like I'm moving very slow, and I feel like everything's in slow motion, and I feel like I'm being ignored when I get that way. Like it feels like I'm invisible. It's really weird. And if I touch myself, it feels like someone else's hand is touching me. It doesn't even feel like my own hand. And if I scratch myself, it feels like someone's putting a lighter to my skin. Like, I know that's really scary. This is why I don't like edibles. This is why we don't do edibles for me, personally. So yeah, no edibles for me. Has anybody ever had that experience with edibles? No, it wasn't laced. I've had edibles like 4 times now. The first time was okay, because I think it's because I had melatonin with it. Yeah, but the next times, like, they were from completely safe providers, and my friend made these ones, like, so I knew they were safe. It's just, they don't work with my body. But yes, this is just a kawaii base stream. Yeah, I would love to do a high stream. I just need someone to light the lighter for me or give me a good lesson, because I don't know how. I've tried, I can't get it to light. I really hope you enjoyed my weed stories. I honestly, I don't know, I just don't like edibles. They're not for everyone. They're good if, I guess they're good if they're not legal in your state and you just want to get high, but I just personally would stick to smoking. I'm stoned constantly, no weed needed. You know, weed and Xanax feel very similar to me. I actually have prescribed Xanax before anyone's like, oh, do you have this illegally? No, I have clinical anxiety and I have them legally. I don't take them often, but it's very similar, personally. But you just gotta be really careful with those. I only take a quarter. I've never even taken like a whole thing. Yeah. The first time I got high and got sick and puked for an hour. Yes, you also feel like puking on edibles too. Just a side note, I just have to like lay down and sleep. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I didn't expect, I forgot it was 420 today. It just completely slipped my mind that it was 420. But yeah, it's crazy time. You're cool, G-Dema. You're so cool. Super cool, yeah. Posture is pretty decent. Yes. Oh man. How long have you been 420? I started to, I guess since that story I told you guys, which is like 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I think it was 2019. Anti-seizure drug that works well on diabetic. Oh, I see. I'm taking including another psychotropic effects. I'm switching to, well, I really hope it goes good for you. I enjoy the smell of good weed though. Honestly, good weed smells like linen to me. I really enjoy the scent of linen. Oh, you were so young. Your first joint was you were 15. I love the stories. I'm so glad. Would you guys like me to do more stories? Because I personally enjoy doing them. As long as they're not like too personal. Like I don't really deem that stuff that personal. It's just really funny to me, especially since the first one was a good high. A bit of an annoying story to start off with, but hey, it sufficed for my headphones that got cut without my consent, so yeah. If you want to. Thank you guys for being so respectful. I really appreciate it. It's just a really good vibe. Yeah, you're super cool. Tropic, were you here for that whole story? I could TLDR it really fast. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know why weed is looked so down upon. I think alcohol is so much worse. I don't want to get too deep into it, but I've gone through really scary experiences, not from me doing it, but from witnessing other people. And I've never, ever seen someone on weed get violent. Like, that's not what happens. And that's why they also have Medi cards, because, for people that have really bad anxiety like me, I should probably get a Medi card. That's why you got it. But I think Medi weed is different. I don't know. I gotta do more research. Yeah, weed is just depending on where you live. I luckily live in a place where it's legal. I'm cool with it. I don't think you could just like smoke it like willy-nilly. You still gotta be careful. Or you'll get a fine. But yeah. Yeah, alcohol is bad. I mean, okay, listen. If you do it smart and you're not addicted, it can be a good time. But if you abuse it, and yeah, I'll end it there. Occasionally I will drink. It's not something I like to do often, just because I end up having stomach aches the next day, depending how much I do. But yes, literally all that happens to me when I smoke weed is I giggle and then I pass out. That's literally it. I'm scared of... please don't eat my flesh. Anyway, it's been a really fun chat today. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, Gigi. That's horrible. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm just not a huge fan. I'm really sorry. This is why I stay inside too. I'm just very scared of other people on the roads. Oregon, Colorado, those are the places you want to go. Yeah. It's okay. Hello, Dirty Shirley Temple. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Prince drunk driving. I don't like to go on the roads past a certain hour because you might encounter more drunk drivers or something. Wait. Did I read that correctly? You don't mean I'm really frustrated now. Oh man. What do you mean? What? I don't understand. I'm so confused. No. I need water. I need water. Go to Colorado. Yeah. Why are people talking about eating me? I don't understand. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. My feels. Yeah. No. I don't think so. Stop. I can't handle it. I'm brushing so much. I can't. Okay, well the hair, I get it. Just don't make me bald. Okay. Please don't make me bald. I was up in West Denver with Super Butte. Yes, the mountains are really close. In Colorado, I feel like the sky is really low to the ground. Is that just me? Why are people talking about this? I don't understand. What would you draw of me? If you guys ever want to draw me art and tag me, here you go. My art tag is in my bio. Crew cut. B goes local streamer goes bald from our audience. I can't. This is crazy. You guys are sweet. So yeah, someone you could draw bald me if you want, sure. I'm scared when you post that, Ray. Oh yes, we have a Discord. If you guys would like to join, there you go. Please don't drink my sweat. I won't let you. I won't let you do that. I think the music just ended. We gotta put up a new playlist. Oh, the video just ended. Yeah. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys. Bald me can have. Oh man, I wanna sing Chug Jug. Do you guys wanna hear me sing Chug Jug? I really wanna sing Chug Jug. We'll sing it. It's all the time. Okay, we're gonna sing Chug Jug. We're gonna change the title. Or now, just keep the same. Okay, we gotta sing Chug Jug. American boy. Okay, we're gonna do it. I love this song. Is the lyrics like is the instrumental loud enough or too soft? Okay, I think we're good. This is my favorite song, guys. We got a #1 victory, but yeah, for another year, about to get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Oh no, my friend got drowned, revived him now, we're heading southbound. Now we're in by the bar, straight, look at the map, go to the mark, straight. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can hit me smile, but Nano make I really want to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers, yeah. He said, hey broski, you got some heals and a shield part. I need healing and I'm only at 1 HP. Hey dude, sorry, I got nothing on Safari. I checked the upstairs of that house, but not underneath yet. Days are just down there. Storm is coming fast and you need heals to prepare. I got V-Bucks that I'll spend more than you can content. I'm a pro Fortnite gamer. Duh. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take my smile, but not new name. I really want to jog with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Na 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 na. Da 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 na 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 na. Will you be my pro Fortnite gamer? I don't know the verge, we can take dominate. It's hopping ATX, take me to that zone. I'm running from the kind of mats. Oh fuck. Or just get to the chorus. I don't know verse 3. Take me, wait, no, not yet. I'm sorry, I'm literally failing right now. Forgive me. I will make this worth your while. We're gonna hit the chorus again, okay? Yeah. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can hit my smile, but not new name. I really want to jog with you. We can be both Fortnite gamers. Na 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 na. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. Yeah, can hit more smart, but not look like. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can hit my smile, but not look like. I really want to jog with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers, or not. Take me to your Xbox, please. Do you guys want to hear me sing the normal version of American Boy, or is this good enough? I love this song. It's so underrated. Take me to your Xbox. Take me to your Xbox. Or else I'll scream. Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can hit my smile, but not new make. I really want to check it with you. We can be take me to your fucking Xbox now. Or else I will scream. Again, buy me some ice cream, yeah. Oh man, do you guys want to hear me rickroll? To play Fortnite today. You can hit the smile, but not do like. I really want to jog with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can hit the smile, but not do like. I really want to jog with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Do you guys want to hear Old Town Road? I haven't sang that in forever, did I? yeah. I sang that the octave lower and I didn't die. Okay, we'll sing Old Town Road. I guess we're singing now, guys. Let me just make sure my audio is in sync for that. I'm just really curious. I spent like a whole hour making sure the audio would be in sync. Sorry if you hear me singing again. Hey, dude, sorry, I got nothing on, so storm is coming fast and you need heels to prepare. It sounds off. I got it back, so I spend more than you can contact. Actually, it's not that bad. For Nikki-Chan. Duh. Take me to your explicitly for a day. You can take my smile, but not new name. I really want you. It's a bit off, but whatever. I gotta figure out why it's doing that. I mean, if it sounded okay to you guys, then that's cool. With lyrics. Thank you for clipping that. Oh no, shit! Stop playing! Stop! I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses and the back, horse targets attached. Hat is mighty black, got the blue that's back to match. Riding on a horse, you can rip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up on the bush now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on the tractor, Lino in my bladder. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. My life is a movie, bull riding in boobies. Cowboy out from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Hot down, Christ, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Maybe it's gotta have a diamond. I don't remember these words. What the fuck? What the fuck? Shit, fuck. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Nintendo, can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I totally didn't forget this freaking song. I totally did the full cover all the way through. I'm trying my best on the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Oh, now that I'm done. I'm so beautiful. Alright, what is the next song? What do we sing next? We just gotta switch to music. Wait, what is it playing? What is it? Stop. Okay. And I'm free fall. Wait, what? Why is it playing shit? Ah, shit. You know, do I want to sing Rickroll? What is your request, Zoe? Let's see if I know it. We gotta switch to music, because that's what we're doing. Freebird. That sounds so familiar. Fuck, do I know Freebird? Yeah. Wait, what was requested? I don't know what Zoe requested. I'm sorry for not. I think I know that one. Oh, shit. Do I know that one? Linkin Park songs are in a weird range for me, honestly. Glad you liked Old Town Road. I literally took a dump on that cover because I didn't know there was another verse. I want to sing Slim Shady, but I don't know if it has the N word in it. Oh, so many people ask me to sing Country Roads. Is that what you guys really want? I'm doing good. Oh, I love Frank Sinatra. I don't know that one though. You promise it doesn't have the N word? Can someone do a quick scan? I trust you, I just need another. Yeah. Okay, good. Just making sure. I sing Fly Me to the Moon a lot. Do you guys really like it that much? Let's do a different version of it. And then we'll figure out the next songs. Okay. I'm sorry, I love this song. Oh, fuck. I closed it out. Oops. I'm sorry, 1 second. Flying me to the moon. I'm sorry, guys. There's a moth in my room. Hello, Mr. Moth. I like moths. They are friends. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Yeah. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are I long for all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. In other words, please be true. In other words, 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 I love you. Yeah, what's next? What is next on the list to do stuff? I forgot what I want to do next. We could try Slim Shady. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed my singing. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad it hits you good, Silver. That makes me happy. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I haven't sung this song ever. I might fuck up. I hope I could do this. We're gonna one-shot this, guys. I actually have to look the lyrics for this because I don't know it. Wait, why is it not? Is it may I have your attention please? May I have your attention please? Yeah. Well, there's Slim Shady, please stand up. I will repeat. Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. We're gonna have a problem here. Yeah, acting like you never seen a wife before. Drop on the floor, be like a Pam, like a Tommy, burst in the door and start to weapon their ass or the worst before they worst in the furniture. It's in the return of the ad. Wait, no way, you're kidding. He didn't do that. He did. Do you think he did? He said nothing. Idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. First, love him. I'm sick of him and looking at him walking around grabbing and saying, you know what, flipping it, you know what, so cute though. I've never sang this song, yeah, I probably got a couple screws on my ass, head loose, and no worse than going on in your parents' bedroom. Sometimes I get on the TV, just let it loose, but I can't, it's cool. For the tall green hump of Ted Moose, my bum is on your lips. Give him a little and he's better not do it. These words are bad. In 4th grade, they got a Discovery Channel someday. We ain't said nothing. Mammals will get something to cannibals. They got covered by people with cantaloupes. If they can hump dead animals like antelopes, and no reason to really matter. I can't do this, guys. I suck. I don't like know this. Okay, I'm real Shady, the real Slim Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitations of all the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. I'm Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitations of all the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Let's just if don't act like a cursor. I'll do fuck him and fuck you too. You know I think I give a damn about a Grammy. Half it on your courage can and stomach and let me stand. But Slim, what if you win? What if it would be weird? Why? So you guys could be just the Britney Spears chick, Christina Aguilera. Better switch me, Chris, so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fed. I can't do this. Let's do another song in a second. I just need a break. I need a break. Gosh, that was not how I thought it would go. I tried my best. Yeah. Oh man, so let's do another song, okay? Yeah. You enjoyed that shit show? Really? Did you really enjoy it? I need to get my din soon. My stomach be growling. You guys are the best. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I need to hydrate again. Hydrating. Hydrate. Okay. Okay, I can't hydrate anymore. I can't. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna pee myself.